We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Really important issue brought up in this voicemail about the importance of every vote. Take a listen.
Hi, David. My name is Joshua from Chicago, Illinois. My friend voted in 2016 for Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
And ever since then, once the results came back that Donald Trump actually won, I guess she's formed the opinion that she just believes that votes doesn't matter pretty much.
Right.
And I was just wondering if there was a way maybe you could, or there's something you could say to convince her otherwise. Because me personally, I do believe that votes matter. And
Yes.
I personally believe that Barack Obama is proof of that. Because if votes didn't matter, then, because a lot of people said that Barack Obama was never going to get in.
Yeah.
And
Listen,
then
here's the deal. There were a lot of people who had the same thought as your friend and didn't even vote in 2016. There are millions of people in 2016 who said, you know, I don't really think my vote matters. Even though I don't want Trump, I'm not going to bother and go out and vote. And if those millions of people just had gone out and voted for Hillary Clinton, we would not have President Trump right now. We would not have the disaster that is facing the Kurds in northern Syria right now. We would not have one of the most radical right judiciaries at both the Supreme Court and lower court levels that we've had in decades, thanks to Donald Trump. So if anything, the 2016 election, it should not dissuade people from voting. It should be confirmation that if only a few of those people who said, I'm not going to bother to vote, which is half the country. How embarrassing is that? Half the country doesn't vote. If even just a fraction of those people had gone out and voted, we never would have had President Trump to begin with. So your friend is right to be frustrated, but the conclusion to draw doesn't even make sense to vote. The conclusion to draw is if all of us who are skeptical about our ability to make change by voting just went out and cast a damn ballot, we would have easily defeated Donald Trump in 2016, and we could easily defeat Donald Trump in 2020. That's the conclusion that we should all be coming to, no matter what state you're in, no matter how safe you think your congressional district is for your member of Congress, if you like them or whatever else. Go out and vote. If everybody who questioned the importance of voting went out and voted, they wouldn't stand a chance. We've got a great bonus show for you today. We will talk about Bernie's plan to give workers an ownership stake in big companies. We will talk about a record-setting sub 2-hour marathon. Incredible, incredible. And we will talk about what's going on with the NBA and China and Hong Kong. A lot to discuss there. All of those stories and more on today's bonus show. Sign up at joinpakman.com. 148 new members over the weekend taking advantage of the big membership drive coupon code. If you're interested in taking advantage of that, I'm glad to extend it to you for another day or two. Get in touch through our website contact form. Ask me for the code. I'll send it to you, and it'll be a beautiful thing if we can get maybe closer to 200 people taking advantage of that code. Talk to you in just a few moments on the bonus show.